Hello, everyone. This is Patrick.
And I'm Greg. And we've got something exciting for you, or we hope you think so.
For all of our 8-bit doodads fans, we're putting together an advent calendar where every day we're going to be exploring one of our favorite microcomputers from the past, starting way back in the 70s and bringing you forward to IBM PS2 era. We're going to be looking at some advertisements, making our opinions on the commercials that were made available for these things and some of the print ads for the rare beasts. So join us along in this adventure.
I'm looking forward to this, Patrick. It's going to be a lot of fun. 25 days worth of fun. All right, excellent. What do we have today, Patrick?
Okay, Greg, today we have the Xerox Alto, their first microcomputer that I don't believe they actually sold, but it was the development machine that led to a lot of the other PCs that came after it.
All right, let's see what we got.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
You come into your office, grab a cup of coffee,
Morning, Fred.
and a Xerox machine presents your morning mail on a screen.
What's the mail this morning? This one looks interesting. Let's take a look at this. I'm going to need a couple of copies of this.
Push a button, and the words and images you see on the screen appear on paper.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Fred. You know, Fred, I think everybody on the routing list should see this.
Push another button, and the information is sent electronically to similar units around the corner or around the world. This is an experimental office system. It's in use now at the Xerox Research Center in Palo Alto, California. Soon, Xerox systems like this will help you manage your most precious resource, information.
Anything else? Flowers. Well, what flowers? My anniversary. I forgot.
Well, that was a cool demo. What did you think, Greg?
I love the ending. I think it's interesting. It was introduced at the price of $12,000, which would be $89,000 in today's money. That would have been 1973 when it was introduced. For a machine that size, it was probably incredible because they were coming out of the era of computers that took up rooms.
Well, in fact, I don't think they're showing you the screen and the keyboard here, but the Xerox Star, I think, which was the next one that came after this, it had a filing cabinet, under desktop filing cabinet size computer that went with the monitor. And a large reason for that is this thing's not just computing things, but you have a graphical display. You saw it display the flowers, and the user interface was a graphical user interface. And in fact, it's what led to the Apple Lisa and the Apple Macintosh and even Windows itself.
That's pretty neat. I'm looking up right now. Okay, so I'm checking out some of the specs on this thing. It had a what you see is what you get kind of text editor and a bitmap display. The Alto did not succeed commercially, but it had a significant influence on the development of future computer systems.
Yeah, in fact, one of the technologies that he sort of demonstrated by getting email and forwarding it to other people is this was the start of networking, and specifically Xerox was one of the leaders of pushing Ethernet around and interconnecting computers.
This is interesting. Units shipped 120. The Alto 2, 2,000. So these were loss leaders trying to develop this size of system for businesses. It had a 2.5 meg, one platter disk cartridge. It was built around 4 74181 MSI chips as a processor, CPU clock speed of 5.88 megahertz with 512 K of RAM. That's quite a bit. That's quite a bit for that time frame.
Well, in fact, that's probably a large part of that $12,000 cost.
Oh, I'll bet you. Yes, absolutely.
Because back then RAM was really expensive. This is the predecessor, which later became the Xerox document system, where Xerox was selling word processors and printers and whole office solutions to do the kind of things this is demonstrating.
Okay, one more further note on this. The memory was 512K. It was 128K for $4,000.
Yeah.
So that was the biggest price on this machine. So anyway, hey, that was fun. I can't wait to see what we get to look at tomorrow, Patrick.
Looking forward to it myself. Hope you like this latest reveal on our Advent calendar of retro computers. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up.
And if you want to keep watching, hit that subscribe button. And if you hit the bell, you'll get notified every time we have a new episode.
And if you haven't watched all of the videos in this series, there should be a link on your screen so you can go to our Advent calendar playlist and see past episodes.